Hey folks, welcome back. Another Paul Massive video, and today let's check out the new Palentines Mallow and Appletun over here, which, like I mentioned before many times, a very nice Gauntlet support, right? Especially with those heals, the debuffs, right? It does take a bit of time to get everything going, but you know, that's what Gauntlet stages are for, right? They last a bit longer than mass mode at least. So, anyway, so first of all, let's try something really dumb, which is Dragon Pulse staggering 4, which is like a build which is it's not a completely illegitimate build. It's just that, like, generally she's a relatively slow unit, and you know, as a support using a 3-gauge move is slightly suspect at times. So we'll see how all the gauges keep up or don't keep up, right? So anyways, so all right, let's go into this. And I also did bring Dialga just to see, you know, Dragon Zone, if she could do any damage. All right, just look, the answer is probably no, but we'll see. One way to find out, folks. One way to find out. Anyways, all right, let's start by maxing out the team's crit, which would be nice against or not against, at least for Zinnia, right? Since Zinnia is a unit that doesn't have those crit buffs and such. We can actually, you know what, since we don't have support EX right now, we could just we could go ahead and sync with Zinnia, just get like Mega Rayquaza in actually. Alright. Okay, let's do that. Don't do that too often. Let's go for it. Striker syncing in a Gauntlet stage. Although this is, you know, one of the Gauntlet stages where you say, you know what, Striker sync might actually be of value, since it's Latios. There's 3 of them. Although, to be fair, it's Latios, which means you could like use like anything, and you could probably still beat it. But all right, here we go. Get the Mega Rayquaza in there, and bust out some Draco Meteors. I mean, it would bust out Draco Meteors even if it wasn't Mega Rayquaza, but you know. Anyways, let's start getting some Dragon. Oh my god, man! I didn't even finish the sides yet. I need to finish the sides first. What the heck? Please stop dying that fast, Latios. Begging you. Alright, they're not even like getting attacks in against us. Oh, there you go, got a flinch in. Hey man, 50% chance to flinch means they flinch 50% of the time. Okay. Incoming Rock Slide, which hopefully does not land, because I don't want to get Rock Slided, you know, chance to get flinched. Not very fun. Yeah, you know what, yeah, we probably shouldn't have done freaking Latios, man. It's the only, like, Dragon Week one, but, like, it also sucks so bad. Like, oh my god, man. Let's slightly kneecap ourselves here, and, let's just, like, wait a few extra turns, just so we could get like some other parts of the kit in, like the healing at like half HP. Actually, you know what? No. I'm just give up on that. We're not getting freaking healing on half HP, man. They're not gonna do that much damage. We could sit here for like the next like 2 minutes, and it's probably not gonna happen. Let's just try out the rest of the kit on like some other stage. All right. Initially, we're just here to try out some weird Dragon Pulse stuff, which, I mean, hey, look, it did like what, 2k on one of those hits. I was just about to say, oh my god, our gauge is not good enough, but wrong, we got the flinch in, and now the gauges are good enough. Okay, well, now it isn't. It is, because the Sword Time is going to take it out. So you know what, no gauge issues the entire time. Wasn't that bad. Right? You know, Revenge Boost 9, that's at least 1 guaranteed gauge back, right? So it's kind of like the Dragon Pulse cost 2 gauge instead of 1, or instead of 3 now, which is totally not actually the case, but you know, in a way. All right, now let's try her against the other, I guess, Dragon Week Gauntlet. Although the typing doesn't really matter, because we're not. I mean, typing didn't really matter last time either. Look, man, she got like a few thousand damage in there. Okay, no. Because we're not gonna be using. Whoa. 1 second, let me just queue up my move before I keep talking. We're not going to be using. Why did she take so long? Dragon Pulse, right? We're gonna. This is more of an Apple Acid run, and you know, obviously in her case, whoops, didn't mean to cue that up. I mean, you know, it's fine to cue that up again. She's not gonna do like that much. Yeah. But yeah, Appletun, oops, didn't mean to queue up 2 freaking moves after the rain. Appletun's pretty nice for Latias, since Latias does want that the debuffing against. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. But yeah, she does want that debuffing. Right, and in this case, well, I guess in Latias's situation, Latias would not like to get debuffed, but we want to debuff the Latias, and again, Apple Acid just does a lot of those debuffs, right? And by a lot, I mean 2, which is, you know, more than 1, more than 0. Okay, so yeah, just minus speed, minus special defense in there. And yeah, I mean, you know, I guess for this team specifically, we're probably going to be just syncing with Swampert a lot of the time, although it's going to take a while to get that sync nuke multiplier in them. But I mean, yeah, well, we probably could get at least maybe 1 sync in with Mallow. Well, yeah, only 1 sync in. If we really do need the heals eventually, which, you know, can happen, right? Definitely can happen, has a chance. So we'll see, we'll see. Hopefully we just get like decent net. Oh, also Impervious, really nice here as well. I mean, to be fair, Impervious is nice almost anywhere against a lot of these Gauntlet stages. But yeah, so let's get a few more debuffs in here. We're not, yeah, we're still not gonna go for the nuke on well, I mean, there's -1, but you know, obviously we need the rain and stuff as well. I can go for the full nuke right now. Oh, let's speed this up, man. This can take forever. This is not a, and that's what you probably should use Mallow for, right? Because as you can see, this is not a very like offensively potent team. It's not, you know, and for Gauntlet stages, if you're trying to go for, you know, longer win streaks, usually what you do want to pair units is like good supports with weaker offensive units, good offensive units with maybe weaker supports, right? And you know, in this case, the offensive units, they're not like terrible, but they're also not great either. So yeah, that's why we have that's why we have what we have here. Maybe we could use one of these order ups. I mean, yeah, that's just the slight annoying thing about her trainer move, right? It's like, yeah, I could use it to buff our team's defense, but you know, when I do that earlier, I mean, I guess it's not that early right now, but just like sort of wastes the move gauge refresh. But well, not move gauge, but like move gauge back, whatever. But we didn't waste it there because we were actually out of gauges, so that was nice. That was nice, at least. Okay, so ooh, looks like we're cruising through this second part relatively well. Just as I said that. Thanks. At least you know, at least Summer Gloria is helping out quite a bit. Maybe we should have gotten that second defensive buff in there before they used the earthquake. But oh well. I didn't expect it to go down that fast, honestly. The second bar, because usually the second bar for Latios is a bit annoying. All right. Oh, is Gloria gone? Rip. Okay. Well, you know, the contributions will not be forgotten. Almost said forgiven, which would not fit. Okay. Yes, I'll sadly. Keep getting some of these in. They are trying their best to stay alive, which I mean, you know, credits to them. It's probably what they should be doing. We'll see. Okay, look, there's a few ways we could go about this. There's no other way we could go about this. We just have to finish it off over here. Never mind. Yeah. We probably could. We have used at least one of those Mallow sinks first, instead of maybe that first like full-ish or close to max-ish. Was it max? I don't remember. I think it was like, was it -4 accuracy or -6? But that nuke with me probably just could have synced with Mallow instead. But for the heals. But again, this is definitely a unit you kind of want to EX, right? Just because, like, you do want to sync with her for the initial synchro healing, right? And, you know, if you... and look, the healing... If you're just syncing for her for the healing, depending on the situation, obviously, you know, it could be good, right? I mean, healing, generally you want to sync when it's trying to save your life, literally, right? In-game, at least. But a lot of times, right, if you don't get that extra support EX buff, it just kind of sucks, right? Which we'll check out in the next one, at least, right? So we didn't get a chance to get one in here, but we will get one in the next video. I was hoping Mallow would survive that last hit so we could at least get one in. Not that it would have mattered, because, like, yeah. I mean, well, May took it out over there, but, like, yeah, assuming May didn't take it out, it probably would have been a better idea to sync with May. Just because, like, do some damage, probably would be at very, very low HP, and at least syncs don't miss Latias. So. But anyways, regardless, we'll try out the heals. I mean, we already tried out a lot of the heals over here, but let's try out the initial synchro healing in the next one. So stay tuned, folks. All right. So yeah, that's me. This one. Hope y'all guys think of the content about down below. Like and enjoy the videos for our channel, some more bonus content. I'll see you guys in the next one then.